This drawing is of Nancy Blinn, and I can't remember if I found this picture on Pinterest or Instagram, but I'll leave her Instagram here because I think a lot of her pictures are super cool, and I often use her pictures as references, and this drawing took me an hour and a half. This is just a little doodle that took me about 20 minutes. For this next drawing, I used a unique brush and some cool tools that Procreate has, and I just kind of experimented and had fun, and this took me an hour and a half. This next drawing is based pretty heavily on a pickeroo I made, and it was one of my favorite pickeroos, but I can't find it, but credit to whoever made that pickeroo. And I've also been really into The Last of Us, so this drawing is meant to be apocalyptic, and I spent 3 hours on this. This next drawing is another Nathan Prescott drawing, and I used the exact same process and brushes that I used for my Tyler Joseph drawings that are in my last video. And this took me 5 hours because I did a lot of blurring and blending. And this drawing is just a 40-minute doodle I felt like including. I had so much fun with this next drawing, probably because I love purple so much, but I also really like the rough brush and how it gave the whole drawing a unique texture, and I spent a lot of time focusing on the little details, so this took me 4 hours. As you might know, I love Yotsuba, and I wanted to see what she'd look like in a less cartoony art style, so this is what I came up with, an attempt to do a more realistic art style, and it took me 3 hours. This next drawing was super challenging for me because I was trying to get over art block, and I actually didn't use any of my usual techniques like shading or highlighting or details, so it's pretty flat, but it still took me 3 hours. I made this drawing recently after watching Ratatouille, so it's kind of like based on that one chef, and it only took me an hour. I made this drawing based off a friend's edit, and they're really into supernatural. Originally, they made theirs like a fallen angel, which I believe in the show is depicted with black wings, but I made mine with white wings because I felt like the white contrasted really well with the dark shirt and dark hair. And I'm also really proud of the curly hair because for me, curly hair is really hard to draw, and this took me 3.5 hours. For this drawing, I was doing an arcane art study, and I learned that I need to blend a lot less to achieve that art style. I still think I blended a bit too much on this drawing, but that's alright. I still like how it came out, and this took me close to 6 hours.